Hey there! Welcome back to the Growth English channel.
Hi, everyone. I'm David, and I'm so glad you're joining us today.
And I'm Jannie. Here we help you practice real English through stories, experiences, and natural conversations.
That's right. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It really helps our channel grow.
Thank you. Now, David, before we dive into today's topic, have you ever felt nervous talking about your first date?
Oh, absolutely. I still remember how my hands shook, my heart raced, and I wasn't even the one driving the conversation.
Yes, that's normal. I think that's why listeners will relate.
So today, we're sharing our first dating experiences. First conversations, first dates, first kiss, and even first proposals.
It's going to be fun, a little embarrassing, but also full of lessons for our listeners. So, David, how did you meet her?
I met her through a mutual friend at a party. We talked for hours. I didn't expect anything, but somehow we just clicked instantly.
Clicked instantly. That means you immediately felt a connection. Did you feel butterflies too?
Oh, yes. My stomach was in knots the entire night. Did you feel the same when you met yours?
Definitely. I met mine at work during a team introduction. I remember thinking, wow, I like this person's energy.
And listeners, here's a tip. Notice how someone makes you feel when you first meet them. That feeling is important.
Also, don't worry if the first talk feels awkward. Small talk is okay. I mean, you don't have to solve the world's problems on your first chat. Okay, first conversations are always tricky. My first conversation with him, I was so nervous, I couldn't look him in the eyes.
I know that feeling. I almost forgot my own name when I said hello.
And I was so nervous, I said, I like, coffee?
That's cute. I was tongue-tied. That means I couldn't speak properly because of nerves. Listeners, don't worry. It's natural.
Here's a tip. Ask questions, listen more than talk, and smile. That makes the other person feel comfortable.
I remember asking her, "What's your favorite movie?" And we ended up talking about movies for an hour.
That's how you know there's chemistry, when conversation flows naturally, even after awkward moments.
So, who made the first move?
That was me. I invited him for coffee. I said, hey, would you like to grab a coffee sometime?
Bold move. I invited her to a park walk. I remember my heart racing.
That's the thing. Taking the first step is scary, but necessary.
English tip. To take the plunge. It means taking a risk, putting yourself out there.
And it doesn't have to be perfect. Just sincerity matters.
Exactly. And listeners, if you're shy, practice short, casual invitations. Even small steps count.
My first date, we went to a cafe. I was so nervous, I almost spilled my drink 3 times.
Classic. My first date was a picnic in the park. Forgot the blanket.
The important thing is to enjoy the moment, not worry about perfection.
And small gestures matter. I brought her favorite snack.
Another tip? Ask open questions like, what music do you like? Or, do you like traveling? Helps keep the conversation flowing.
And listeners, about the first kiss, Mine happened naturally at the end of our first date. I remember asking softly, "Can I kiss you?"
That's important. Always ask or make sure the moment feels right. Respect and consent are key.
It was nerve-wracking, but sweet. And it made the date unforgettable.
Yes, and it teaches another English phrase. The chemistry was there, meaning a natural romantic connection.
Funny moments are part of dating. I walked into a lamppost while trying to act cool.
I laughed so hard at one joke I snorted right in front of him.
That's the lesson. Don't hide your true self. Awkwardness is normal.
And humor is a great tool to connect. Even simple expressions like, oops, or that's embarrassing, work well in English conversations.
Yes, and those moments make stories you'll tell for years.
Now comes the magical part, the proposal. That was such an unforgettable moment for me.
Oh, yes. Mine too. I still remember the day perfectly. It was a year after our first date, and I wanted to make it special.
Wait, David, tell me, what did you do to prepare?
Well, I planned a small picnic at the park where we first met. I brought her favorite flowers, some snacks, and a little note I had written for her. I remember feeling so nervous I could barely eat my own sandwich.
Laughs, that's so sweet. And listeners, here's an English tip. To feel butterflies in your stomach, it means to feel nervous or excited.
Exactly. Then I walked her to a quiet spot near the lake, and I said, "I want to spend my life with you. Will you marry me?"
Wow. I still remember mine. He asked me to walk with him to a little garden. I could feel my heart racing. I think I even started shaking a bit.
That's normal. Nerves show that you care. And the best part, her reaction was priceless.
I was so surprised. I said yes immediately. Oh, I don't even remember what I said after that. I just hugged him and couldn't stop smiling.
And listeners, a tip here, it's not about a big gesture or expensive plans. It's about thoughtfulness, timing, and sincerity. A small, meaningful proposal can be unforgettable.
Yes, and another English expression, to make your heart race, that's exactly how I felt in that moment.
And I also learned that sharing your feelings openly is key. I had practiced what I would say many times, but when the moment came, I spoke from the heart.
That's another tip for listeners. Practice expressing yourself in English, even with romantic phrases. It helps with confidence and makes moments more sincere.
And don't worry if you get nervous or stumble over your words. It's normal. Those little imperfections make it real and memorable.
Absolutely. That day taught me a lot. Patience, courage, and the power of genuine emotion. Even our first date mishaps seem so much smaller now compared to that big, beautiful moment.
And it's funny, looking back, all those first steps, first dates, even the awkward moments led to this milestone. It's a reminder that experiences matter, not perfection.
Yes, and listeners, don't rush. First steps, first dates, and even first kisses, they all build towards meaningful connections.
Exactly. That's why sharing experiences, learning from them, and being genuine is more important than trying to impress.
And remember, English learners, talking about your feelings, experiences, and emotions is a great way to practice English naturally. Now, David, not everything in a relationship is smooth, right? We all face challenges. And I think sharing the first big challenge is very important for our listeners.
Oh, yes. My first big challenge with my partner was communication. We cared about each other a lot, but we had different communication styles.
Hmm, that happens a lot. What exactly was the problem?
I used to keep my feelings inside. When something bothered me, I stayed quiet. But she preferred talking immediately. So sometimes she felt I didn't care.
Oh, wow, that's a classic. Listeners, here's a useful expression: bottling things up. It means keeping your feelings inside instead of talking about them. That can create misunderstandings.
Exactly. And the first time we had a serious disagreement, I panicked. I thought, oh no, this is it. But she told me a very important sentence. We're a team. We fix things together.
That's beautiful. And it's so true. My first challenge was about expectations. At the beginning, I expected him to understand everything I wanted without me saying it, which is impossible.
Yes, men are not mind readers, Jannie.
I know. And one day, he said something that changed everything. Tell me what you feel, not what you think I should know. That made me stop and think.
That's powerful.
And listeners, here's a great tip. Use simple, honest sentences when talking about your feelings. Examples: I feel nervous. I feel confused. I feel loved when you do that. Simple English can express deep emotions.
Yes, the goal isn't perfect grammar, it's connection. And that first challenge taught me that love grows when you learn how to communicate with each other.
Exactly. And a healthy relationship is not about avoiding problems, it's about facing them together.